Veritas Church. This is Jacob Warren here, serve as one of your pastors here at Veritas Church. And gosh, I cannot wait until we can gather again together. But for this season, I am excited to announce that we're going to begin live streaming our Sunday morning gathering. I think it's going to bring us together to feel like and know that other people are participating in the Sunday morning gathering all across Fayetteville, worshiping Jesus in their homes and with their families, or gathering with a small group of friends to be able to worship Jesus, to hear the word preached, to receive communion together, to give, and all of those ways that we worship together regularly each week. I'm excited for the live stream in many ways because it's going to give me and you an opportunity to communicate with one another on a Sunday morning. So if you're streaming from Facebook or YouTube or Vimeo, it doesn't matter, our website, there's going to be opportunities for you to engage with that platform and the ways that social media is meant to be used. We can engage socially with each other by a group chat and be able to know that each of us are participating and encourage one another in ways that I think is just going to bring us a lot of life and hope. And so I was reading earlier today in the book of Philippians, and I was struck by what Paul says to that church in Philippians chapter 1. He said, "For me to live is Christ and to die is gain. If I'm to live in the flesh, that means fruitful labor for me, yet which I shall choose I cannot tell. I am hard pressed between the two. My desire is to depart and be with Christ, for that's far better, but to remain in the flesh is more necessary on your account. Convinced of this, I know that I will remain and continue with you all for your progress and joy and faith, so that in me you may have ample cause to glory in Christ Jesus because of my coming to you again." Church, we're in a season where we can't physically meet with each other, and although that's painful for a lot of us, we know that for this season in Veritas Church, the best thing for our safety, the best thing for to love our neighbor in this time right now, is for us to continue engaging online the way that we are, and then to slowly and cautiously and with as much wisdom as we can muster, begin to meet together in smaller groups. Starting next week in your community groups, we are going to encourage the women to gather together in your group, preferably outside. For most of us, I'm going to say just do it outside, just stay outside, so the transmission rate of this coronavirus drops dramatically when we meet together outside. To socially distance from one another, but to be present with one another. And I know a lot of us are excited about that. And we're going to have the men do the same the following week. But since child care is a big deal for all of us, we're going to suggest that the women meet while the men stay home and watch the kids, and then the men meet while the women stay home and watch the kids. So I know a lot of us are having Zoom fatigue. I am. I so wish I could be doing this announcement to you in person, but gosh, we think that being wise and as many precautions as we can and entering back into some amount of normalcy is honoring to the Lord and what's best for all. We love you. We're praying for you. We can't wait to gather with you and worship and engage in the gathering alongside of you this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And that's on Facebook, our YouTube page, and on Vimeo. But you can find all of that at our website, veritasfayetteville.com. I can't wait to see you there.